Waiting on this flipping app to bloody well tell me. Hello, little blacky good. It's too early, actually.
Say hi to the live chat. Hi to the live chat.
Lucy's going for a walk.
Hello. Hi, pork chop.
Hey, pork chop, how you doing? Jay, and we start at the QT, as usual. We're always at the bloody QT.
Yep.
Well, we were having a
Hi, Sonny.
ice cream across the road, so. Hey, Sonny. So, pork chop, I watched that. I don't know if you got my email, but I watched that video, and that woman that was her first one that she'd done. And
oh, that's okay, Jay.
She was just it was her first one, and she was just trying to change it all, thinking that she knew it all. I think she was just talking out of her backside, to be fair. I mean, crying out loud, all of a sudden she knew everything about it. By the looks of it, she was just trying to take pictures with her phone.
Enjoy your dinner, Sonny. Ray will be your entertainment.
Sorry about that. I'm still working for a bit longer. Oh, you're right there, Josh. Make some money, mate. I did do a video last night, but it was I couldn't edit it properly because we've got problems with the headphones. Yes, I got an email. I was thinking if I knew her, I wouldn't like her. Yeah, she was talking out of her backside, basically.
She's done one job, and she's like the expert, the resident expert.
Yeah,
whatever.
I mean, jeez.
Charlie goes live at 8, Jay says.
Oh, okay. Well, I never interfere with Charlie anyway. I used to go live at 8, but then Charlie
and it's
jumped
Taco
in.
Tuesday.
Yeah. Alright, I was just trying to...
Who is this? Oh, that we were talking about, a girl that did a YouTube video on proxy fix. She's telling people how to do it. She's an expert now. She didn't know what she was talking about.
Yeah,
Even I knew more than her.
Yeah, I mean, she goes in there, a video says that she says, I went in there with a photographer's mindset. Well, that's all well and good, but whatever your mindset is, you're still supposed to have use the app.
Yeah, she's using a camera instead of her phone. You're supposed to do it from your phone.
Oh, okay, I must have missed that one. Yeah, I haven't put that video out yet, and I'm not going to even bother to promote her channel because she appears to be a bit of a fool.
Sonny said true. And Jay said, I'll be getting my tacos. Of course you will. I had a taco salad.
Yeah.
At Dixon's.
I haven't done the video yet.
No, I already told on Sonny's show.
Well, flipping hell, can't keep anything, can we? Can't keep the bloody suspense with this one. Anyway.
I didn't know it was a secret what we had for dinner. No longer is.
Yeah, well, hopefully not everybody heard.
I didn't say what you had.
Anyhow, We're on our way before she gives away any more secrets. Oh, he's got dark lights in the back of that flipping thing. I don't know why he would do that, but anyway.
See what we got here. Still there.
Yeah, into the flipping cabin. Alright, we are on that way.
Sonny said LOL.
Din. We had din-dins. Yeah, we ate right across the road there. We had dessert.
Oh.
But I'm not going to tell you what because it's another video. Going to keep you all in suspense.
I'll tell him, yes.
Yeah, I suppose you would. Crazy. No clickbait with her over there, is it? No. I'll tell him. Oh, I wasn't supposed to tell him.
I'm more honest than you.
I wasn't being dishonest. I was just trying to keep the suspense.
Hey, Georgia guy said, hey, old man.
Who? Hey, George, how you doing? Georgia. Oh, I know who that is. Crazy postman. How you doing, Georgia? Geezer. Have yours running, by the way. Run, Georgia, run. Someone wanted to go live early for some reason, so here we are. Hopefully he has something to tell you more than what we have for dinner.
I'm afraid to say anything. I don't know what top secrets I might be giving away.
Crazy.
Everybody was worried what I had for dinner. I didn't say what you had. Just where.
Yeah. Well, there went a suspense.
I'm not good at secrets. Especially if I don't know their secrets.
If this video's not been published, it's a secret.
I already told before you. I guess I knew there was a video, but there's always a video.
Yep. Video everything. Think.
I was amazed you were in a good mood.
I was too. It's one of those unusual days, people.
And you like dinner.
I did. I enjoyed dinner. There's been several as of late that have not been too impressed. What kind of proxy picks assignments did you do today? We did
trash cans.
Dustbins.
Was that a secret?
No. And if it was, you just told me. And I joined in. No, just dustbins. That was all we did today.
The dumpsters.
Yep.
At an apartment building and
a business downtown.
Business.
Hilltire business, you know, where they sell tools and such.
Yes, he did make a video of our dinner.
I did.
He hasn't put it up yet.
I haven't had a chance. I'm still working on the proxy pics one, which I couldn't edit last night because my headphones are kind of kaput, so I've got to get a new pair of headphones now so I can do some editing. I can't fix
I have some pink ones.
Yeah, they don't do me any good, do they? Because they plug in.
Yeah.
Still got a few others to do too. I did do a short video, which I'll put up, and I did a short video yesterday at the kitty cat, or last night at the kitty cat, that scared the flipping shit out of me. Only because it went running across the road, which worried the hell out of me. Let's put people over here because all these people are coming around there and I'm looking for flipping security cat.
Bad kitty, yeah.
The kitty cat just ran across the road. I didn't want to shout after it because we live near a big road and I didn't want to scare it and it ran in the road, but the bugger ran into the road anyway after it flipping sat down and marked its territory in our front garden. Anyway, and then it ran off a bit, went wandering through the garden and decided, oh, I'm going to go across the road. And I could hear the cars coming. And is that a doggy going forward? Doggy going forward. I knew those were close by, and anyway, the cat, I videoed it, and it ran across the road.
I was saying nasty, you almost did it.
No, I was parked on the driveway. I was watching it, videoed it. You can see the video. I mean, if it had been run over, obviously I wouldn't have posted it. But thankfully it did not. But you could hear me panicking in the background. They think nearly give me a heart attack. Hopefully you can all see, because
With you.
Brandon, how are you doing, Brandon?
Hi, Brandon.
How's things with you, mate? Mrs. Womble said we should go on early. Don't know why, but anyway.
Because people are still awake.
Well, people know that I come on late hours. And it's normally after Charlie anyway. But anyway.
First time you ever listened to me.
Yeah. First time in 25 years.
Brandon said LOL.
Yep.
He's stuffing his face, LOL.
Oh, what are you eating today? Did you do a video?
It's a secret. He's taking a break.
Oh. Taking a Kit Kat. Taking a break. Taking a Kit Kat. You remember that, Vipian? Taking a break. Taking a Kit Kat. Shocking. What's that now? How many times you
yawn?
Because you always yawn.
A lot.
Yeah.
Hang out late.
Chicken and
chicken fried steak.
That's interesting. So chicken fried steak, does that mean that it was a chicken frying? I got that little cow. Eat more beef. Gotcha. Anyway. Teach you to kick my ass. Anyway. Right. Got a cancer, isn't it?
Brandon said, howdy, Jason, pork chop, and Sonny.
Are you going live tomorrow night there, Mr. Grandpa?
Oh, he said LOL, pork chop on him. Typing. Oh, he put pork. Porch. I didn't even catch it.
Hey, there was a fishy jumping out of it.
Can't spell good with one hand. Nope, spell check corrects things that I don't want it to correct me.
Yep.
Thinks it knows more than I do.
No, not yawned yet. They're pork chops. There, you mentioned it.
Brandon Brandon said, "Oh well, it is Tuesday, huh?"
Yep.
Yeah, I will most likely go live tomorrow.
Yay! There you go, everybody. You heard it. 9 p.m. Central Time.
Most likely. Pork chop soup. My new name, Grandpa, pork porch.
Pork porch.
That's a tongue twister.
It is. Pork porch.
Said, ha ha ha.
Pork porch.
Yeah, that's hard.
Right.
Pork porch.
Pork chop just rolls off the tongue. Pork porch. Pork porch. Pork porch. It's rolling off now.
It's easier to mistype than to say.
Anyway, how is everybody today? How has everybody's day been?
Brandon said, "Dang, it is so much prettier there than in my part of Texas." Had a pretty nice day. 80s, low humidity.
Yep. Brown one is not out.
Not bad for July 1st. Little goats are.
Yeah. Goats are out. Cows are out. Working away. The Highland cows is what they got here. Highland cows. Shaggy looking cows. Big horns, flipping loads of flipping long fur. Oh, blimey, pork chop. My money gone and flipping yawned. Number one. Whoa, there we go.
It's because he stays up all night. I do too sometimes. I didn't have any coffee today, so hopefully I'll be able to sleep tonight.
Oh, crikey, I forgot to get coffee.
I didn't want it. Hey, Brandon said, "Looks like a state park right there." Sonny said, "I was having my ass off. I was."
Oh, crikey.
Whoops, I was hoeing my ass off today. I'm tired. Oh, I bet. Yeah, Sonny did a lot of yard work today.
Yeah, and then the chickens came by and helped, I heard. We don't have any chickens next door anymore.
Like 11. Thought I would go lay down a minute. I woke up at 7 a.m. this morning, still.
I cannot see shit. Right.
Like dressed. Oh no.
Oh, right.
It wasn't there. This guy, we stopped and asked him, and it's, "Oh yeah, it's over there by the ramp. You can't miss it."
And then he walks over there, and we just got there as he walked there, and he went, "It's gone.
It's gone.
It was there."
They must be dumping it.
And then I had to call I called Proxy Picks. They said, "Take a pic." They said, take a picture of the empty spot. And they said, what? Well, first of all, they're like, well, where is it? What the bloody know?
It's not there. It's a big empty spot.
The bloke's already told us that it was there and now it ain't. Oh, you better take a picture of where it was then. Well, that I can do. Anyway, and then I said, do you want me to call the point of contact? Yeah, if you do that, and then ask him if he knows where it is and when it'll be back. If he knows where it is. But if he doesn't, don't call us back. What?
Sonny said, sounds like your body needed the sleep to Brandon. He said, yep, I reckon so.
Yeah, that was someone new at Fitbit Proxy Pics. Anyway, I called the point of contact and he went, I just took pictures of it 4 hours ago. It was there. I said, well, it ain't now. I said, it was
must be dumping it.
He says, he said it might be back in about an hour or sometime.
Didn't bother telling him we don't care. We get paid anyway, whether it's an empty spot or not. We get the same money.
Yeah, I mean, it might be back in about an hour, he says. Who knows?
They'll have to pay us to come out again if they want us back in an hour.
Yeah. I ain't waiting here for an hour. I can bloody well tell you that stuck out here in the middle of Kansas somewhere. It was actually at a place where they brewed booze or sold booze or something. They had lots of vans with Coors and Miller Lite, Heineken, yeah.
Blue Moon. Every truck was a different thing.
Yeah. Beer vans or something. Yeah, load of vans, he said. I said, but it ain't there.
Well, the vans are there, the dumpster's not.
And where's it gone, he says. I don't bloody know. First time I've been here, about if you can found the place.
It was big too. We were driving all over looking. I don't know where you could hide a dumpster, but
We saw the one next door in the wrong car park.
yeah.
Actually, they had a few of them, but the two today were downtown Kansas City. And I made a mess up. Actually, I took a whole bunch of Here we go, I'm here. I hit the microphone
Now
button.
muted.
It's unmuted now. Yeah, I unmuted it. I've got to get back to work anyway. Here we go, I'm here. I hit the microphone. I muted the microphone whilst trying to turn the camera around.
All right, don't work too hard, Brandon.
Yeah, looking forward to more videos. Especially on that little mini computer. I've got to see that. Interested to see that. Mini computer is about this big.
Well, my mini computers.
Yeah, but you plug your flipping thing into it, monitor, etc.
No, I don't. It's all right here.
No, with this little mini one.
Although my phone's a mini computer.
Ow! Hey,
Hi, Al.
Al. Al, quickly before you run off somewhere. Anyway, how have you been? I'm down to 8 products left to review unless something else comes in tomorrow. Oh, wow. Wow. But you're scheduled out until mid-August now, aren't you? Or beginning of August on your videos. Anyhow, I'll talk to you later. Okay, Koki, Brandon.
Bye, Brandon.
Have fun.
What were you asking, Al?
Al, did you subscribe to Pork Chop the other night? You missed her. She's in there somewhere. Yep. We'll see you later there, Brandon. We'll definitely go see you tomorrow if you're on.
We're doing good, Al.
Yeah. Oh, did you write it? Oh, good. Mrs. Womble had the idea of us starting early tonight. She wanted to do it during the daylight hours. It's daylight.
You weren't doing anything.
No, but people have to, if you know when I'm normally on, or have a clue when I'm
You'll be on later.
When I'm normally on, but I don't. I was waiting for a
I'm with you, Sonny. They get pretty late for me, too.
Oh, okay. Alright, well that answered that question then. Alright. Gotta wait till after 8 o'clock on this new app. Hi Al. Anyway, how's Al doing? Have you made any videos yet, Al? Hi Al, I subscribed to your channel last night. Can you do me back? Oh, there you go.
He already said I'm okay, thank you.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry. I was trying to read a text as well.
Very scatterbrained sometimes.
Yeah. Got crazier when I'm
He
going.
can't afford to be. He has to keep me straight.
It's bloody hard work. Bloody hard work. Trying to flipping keep me and her straight. Sonny, I just did. Sorry, looks like I missed you. Sonny? I meant pork chop. Mills, how you doing, Mills?
Hey, Mills.
Started a bit early tonight here, Mills. How's your car? Have you got it sorted out? Anything going with that yet? Oh, blimey. My phone was updating thing. I'll turn it off until I'm ready for scheduled.
She got the alternator fixed.
Oh, good.
What did it end up costing?
Too much.
Yeah.
Did you get it from the dealership or elsewhere, or where you were going to order it from? Did you guys stream last night, or was you off last? Hey, Lady Sky, how are you doing?
Hi, Lady Sky.
Did I stream last night? No, I don't think I did last night, did I?
I
No, I didn't. So. No, I didn't. I done a couple of videos which I'm trying to edit. Between gas and labour and parts, over 500 notes.
My gosh.
Jesus. Wow. At least you got it done and you're going to be on the road again. Got it at AutoZone. Oh, jeez. Oh, blimey. How many yawns have you counted now, Flippin'? Oh, shot.
Lady Sky says she's okay.
Right, I thought I missed you. No, I didn't stream last night. I done some videos, watched a couple of videos, and then went indoors and still my headphones weren't working. So I can't charge the darn things and they're Bluetooth, so I have to get a new pair of headphones now. Which isn't too bad. I think they were like about $20 or something. Not expensive or anything. Tim, how are you doing? I can be sat in front of the telly watching the telly and doing some editing. And something like cooking channels come on. Or if someone falls asleep, I can just sit and do some editing.
Tim's about to go to bed.
Blimey, that's early, Tim. Did you get up way early today? Oh crap, my alarm is set for 3 a.m. Wow.
Oh, for catering?
3 a.m? Bloody hell, that would be an early one, wouldn't it? Oh. Oh, okay. So Al, have you considered what any videos you're going to put up? I did get up at 5 a.m. today. Tomorrow's order is 2 hours earlier. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Hope they're paying you early morning money. Bloody heck. Get me up at 3 a.m. You have to be paying me an awful lot.
Yeah. You'd still be up.
Yeah. And my last order for the day is at 6 p.m. Oh, bollocks.
Well,
Someone's going to have a long day. You'll be going to bed early tomorrow by the sounds of it too.
yeah.
Wow. Malcolm's got his little clicking machine going. Shoot, I'm heading straight home after my second delivery and taking a nap. Oh, okay, that sounds a good idea.
Yeah.
Nap time always good. You could always just pull the van over and take a nap in the back of it. Mind you, it might get a bit hot though. She made some blackcurrant jam and panna cotta yesterday. Wanted to record the whole process, but quickly realised I need some sort of phone holder or something I can attach phone while you do it. Okay. Sometimes I got a small I don't know, a small tripod. I think it was only like about $10 or something, and it also came with a little remote, so you can always switch it on and off as well, without having to touch the phone. And I mean, you can always prop it against something too. I do that a lot. I propped it against something today when we're videoing in a restaurant, couple of restaurants. Too dang hot to napping in the van. I will slow cook like Pom Pom. I took a nap on my front porch on the bench seat. Oh well. Yeah, I normally nap wherever I nap. Sometimes I nap out of here. Sometimes I even nap on live shows. That's normally quite funny. I bore myself to sleep. What's this old fart going on about? Yeah. Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. Tripod. Didn't know some tripods have remote buttons for pause. I definitely need to get one. Yeah, I don't think I have my one in the back of here. I think it's in my. I've got a longer one that goes up to 62 inches. It's like a selfie stick, and you can use it like a very tall tripod, like like I said, 62 inches. Oh, here we go. This one too. This one doesn't. This one doesn't have. Oh, it does. This one has a remote. So here's one I got. Here's one I got. And you can flat pack it like this. It's also got a little light on the top that detaches, and you just should be charging it. It's a rechargeable light. Where's the flipping button? And you can have different colours on it, different light modes. Lasts a long time. Anyway, that just slots on the top of there. Called a selfie show, this one. But yeah, it flat packs, and then these pop out like that, and you just pull the flipping light off like that. Anyway, that doesn't help to show you, and it just spreads apart, and you put your phone in there. But yeah, you bend it to how you want it. And then this, I don't use this one that often. And then you just have it where you want. Goes out. This one's a pretty long one, actually. Wow.
Pork Chop said, "Where did you get one?" And Sunny said she has one similar to that.
And it's also got the little remote that hides in there. You see it there. I'll take it out. A bit more tight. I'll get out this one. But yeah. There's the little remote. Switch it on and off. It's got a little blue button on it, blue light on it, and it will pair up to your phone. So if you've got your phone on video mode, clicking that button just turns it on and off. But takes a picture of it. I think it was like $10 or $12 for this one.
Where'd you get it?
Amazon. I'll put a link below if you want when I've published this video. You can just, like I said, Flat packet.
Now said he's also written down panna cotta recipe for you, bud, and I'll make stage by stage video till you see how easy it is. It costs pennies to make it too. 4 portions cost about 48.
Oh wow.
Well, Ray's not a chef.
I'm more a taste tester.
I said, oh, that's pretty cool. The one you have. I definitely nip into the shop tomorrow. Thank you for the advice, bud.
Yeah, I go on. Normally cheaper on Amazon. Plus, it comes direct to your door, and you can always, if it comes through broken or something, you can always send it back. It's a lot easier to send it back.
We do a lot of Amazon shopping.
Yeah,
Ray more than me, but we do a lot.
I've got several tripods. I've got another one recently. That's a bendy one. You can bend it all around and bend it tight around a steering wheel or a post or something. It's got like some rubber bits on the outside so it grips. That's also got a little remote on it. And then there's that taller one. I didn't realise that one went so high. How does this one go? Selfie show it. Cool. You can't see where it says how high it goes. I'll put a link to it in the description when I publish the video if you like. But yeah, get one of those. If you're gonna be indoors doing it, it's a good thing to have. Plus, I mean, if you're outside doing your showing the blackberry bushes, etc., where you got it from, you can just walk around and have it in your hand. It may be a bit sturdier to hold it in that, and you'll be able to click on that little remote to turn the video on and off, rather than reaching for the screen or something. Oh, that is hard, but it might be just easier to use it if it's under your thumb. And plus, if you can take a picture over the bush, you can extend it and go. Well, you don't need to be one to make panna cotta.
Sure.
If you can add cream, sugar, milk, and gelatin into one pan and stir it until small bubbles occur for the pan rules. So
yeah, he'd be yelling for me.
I might even eat the flipping ingredients on the way in.
Yes, I can make panna cotta. Ray cannot.
I'll taste test. That's what I do best. Taste test. Now I do make a trifle.
There's not many desserts I can't make.
A trifle I do enjoy. Proper trifle. They don't have that here. Very strange. But anyway. But I've made a few of those. Been a long time though, but I just bought a new charging block. So it charges the phones a bit quicker. But then quickly realised that I needed some new cables. So I had to order cables, which came yesterday. Damn, that thing charges so quickly. So bloody quickly. Except it didn't do my headphones any good, because they were already broke. Better half can help you. I bet she's more confident in the kitchen. Yes, I'm more confident in the fridge.
There it is.
Does it? I heard about those quick charging stations, but never tried it. It's the first time I ever had one like that. That quick. Good grief! There's no lights on it to even let you know that it's working. You kind of just plug it in and hope that it works. But it's got aluminium metal housing to it.
Tim said I was never much of a pastry chef. Well, I can do pastries.
I can eat them. Oh, the sausage rolls. You made sausage rolls.
Yeah. Decorate cakes. I can make desserts.
I can eat desserts. Tim says, I can follow the directions on the box. I did ace my bake shop class I had to take in culinary school.
Oh, okay.
Wow. We never did a bake class. Heck, you should see me making mashed potatoes. Christ. That's a process. When I used to do it when I was back home. I like to cook and bake. When I was growing up, we'd always do the cooking at home. And I'd peel the potatoes, put the potatoes in the pan, boil them up, and then I had to and I put in more than I wanted. And then I'd like take a spud out and make sure that it was okay. All right, man, I've got to taste test it and make sure that it's okay. And then I taste test when they're all done. I'll taste test them some more, and then I'll mash a few, and I'll taste test. I'm full by the time dinner comes.
Just for you, Wills.
But that was my process. Didn't please me dad too much, but anyway. We used to go through a lot of potatoes, but I love potatoes, so. I never trust a skinny chef. No.
No.
Me neither.
Wills said LOL.
A skinny chef, that's just not right. Gig-wise, to be honest, me either, pal. I never worked in pastry section in professional. I never worked in a pastry section. Of course, some recipes can be very challenging. Very, however, plenty very straightforward.
Yeah, I've never tried to make the pastry I roll up the sausages in.
Flaky pastry, puff pastry.
Puff pastry, yes.
Because
you can buy that, it's perfectly okay. It's too much work.
Mel says I am thinner now than 10 years ago, but starting to eat healthier. Well, that's good.
A lot of chemistry involved in baking. Yes, you have to measure.
Me too, Mills.
Yeah, I've had some flops too, but more successes than flops.
Sometimes the flops are good. I'll eat the flops. Sometimes I don't flop to the floor. Sometimes the flops, even you said they weren't that brilliant.
Yep.
I try not to vip and dislike what she makes because she was doing the cooking. Don't mess with the people that make your cooking, that do the cooking, handle your food. Gigawise, Betty Crocker has spent millions of dollars on research and development. I trust her directions in the box when it comes to. Okay. I find, Mel says, I find my skin reacts to things I eat. Me too, my skin stretches. That's what you mean. People just need to have confidence and understand basic. That's all it takes to make a nice meal. People usually make same mistakes when they're cooking at home. They always try to do preparation along the way. LOL. Sonny says, I showed a picture of me on my live today of me a few years ago when I was about 50 pounds heavier. Oh, okay. See that. But you feel a lot better now? Kid West just laughed. Now says, oh, well, Sonny.
Oh, give me the phone.
What? Oh, hang on. Giggle West is going. All right, Tim, thanks for being here, mate. I love salads and veggies in my dish. Uh-oh, someone wants the phone. Hello? I have the phone.
I won't show yours. I'll just show mine. Why the sun? My pretty little baby. Got leaves and crap all over it. There's the jag. I hope I can get it from the butt. Maybe. Oh, it is open. I don't know why it's unlocked. Yes. Oh, we can't see in the bed. Oh, yeah, I can a little. Oh, and it has the sunroof. Ah, now it's locked. All right. Whoops. Okay. Give me that.
Oh, bloody hell. She takes off with it. Enough music. If sound disappears, is it my connection, or are you experiencing the same problem? I don't know. She ran off with the phone, mate. Sonny says she is. Right, maybe my side. I'll turn this way. She doesn't think before she runs off. Alright. Freddie, Wendy, Lady So Pretty. Oh yeah, definitely hit the like button, everybody. Glass We did a series on that, doing door dashing in the Jag.
Well, right now, the battery either needs charged or needs a new battery, which I already replaced once, but the security thing, if you don't start it up, drains the battery.
Yeah.
Ray drove it DoorDash and was tearing it up. It's not made for that. Your sound disappears. Is that my connection or everybody experiencing the same problem?
Sonny
It
says
was probably me.
Sonny says she hears.
She hears. It could have been me.
Could have been.
And I hit the X button instead of the one to turn it back around. It was like cancel or disconnect or something. Oh no, don't wait.
Yeah, and this is why she shouldn't have.
Wrong button.
I wonder if the kitty cat's going to come through tonight. In case she came running through, he or she come walking through. I was actually parked down there a bit because I was videoing, not doing a live show or whatever. And then I was suddenly aware of something moving at the side. I went, oh. So I stopped the video and videoed the cat. I wish that video is in the short videos, by the way. And then she goes over there, he or she goes over there, marks its territory in our garden, and then wanders across the garden over towards the road, scaring the life out of me, and then ran across the road. Might be just a weak signal for a few seconds. It does that here. For some daft reason, it doesn't like being near to the house.
I was trying to focus and keep my balance and
Yeah.
not show rays.
Yes.
Because I give all the secrets away.
Yes. She does. She doesn't keep secrets well.
You've kept that one for a long time.
Well, it's a long time secret.
Whatever. I can't promise to keep it forever.
And you guys on 5G, you're still 5G. Well, actually, we're on the home internet now. It's locked onto that. But it still doesn't like us being next to the house. Some reason or other, some days it just doesn't like it, especially if we're doing videoing. If I'm watching a video, it's fine, but if we're doing a live show, it doesn't like it right up next to the house. So we're halfway up the driveway. So, this. Yeah, we've got a mixed show over there for those that you can't see, but anyway, it's a mixed show. Not really a mixed show person. Every now and again we'll have it, only because I do an apple pie. But we already had a dessert today, which we don't normally get a lot of desserts anyway. But
it was good.
Oh yeah, I can't tell them what it was.
Oh yeah.
Oops, I nearly gave away a flipping secret. But it shouldn't have told them it was good. Darn it, it's supposed to be a flipping.
Oh my gosh.
Top secret.
Like being married to someone in the Secret Service or Witness Protection Program.
Impressive. In UK, majority is still on 4G. Big cities like London probably using 5, but rest of us are a little bit behind.
I'm surprised to hear that.
Me too. Me too. I have sweet tooth myself. I love this nice dessert. Yeah.
Yep, me too.
When I was talking about
Sugar is one of my food groups.
when I was talking about when you was talking about panna cotta the other day, I remembered about a place that had that, but then apparently it's somewhere else as well, at Lydia's.
Lydia's.
We had it there as well.
Lydia's Italian Kitchen.
Yeah, she does.
Lydia Buscavani.
She does television shows as well.
Her son's on MasterChef, Joe.
Yeah. I don't watch the food shows. That's Mrs. Womble's.
He's one of the judges with Gordon. He's been on there for years. I saw Lydia at the Italian festival. I went to one of her talks.
Okay, Sonny.
They do a nice Sunday brunch at her restaurant. You pick the entree you want. It's all a fixed price, and then there's a salad bar with all the different appetizers and such, and then a dessert bar for the end. It's great. Ray always goes to the what is it you like? My mind's gone.
My mind's gone too. I can't remember what they have there.
With the mascarpone cheese and lady.
Oh yeah, Frisco, Monte Frisco or something.
No.
Or Crisco, no.
The dessert.
Oh hell, I don't know. You could spring it on me. Anyway, I'm trying to see how much the thing is now.
Tiramisu. Ray likes the tiramisu. I love the panna cotta.
Trying to see how much brunch is if they still do it.
Yes, I have to refrain also, but I love it.
Doesn't show about their flipping brunch.
Elsa, oh yes, Sunday roast, always a good call. I love it.
Oh, Sunday roast, yes.
Yes.
We went to a pub in. Doesn't show about a bloody brunch.
At Lydia's?
Yeah.
It does.
Private events menu. Never mind. Sunday roast. Yeah, we went to a pub over in San Diego in California there when we were over that way many years back, and it was a English pub, and on that site they also had a little gift shop which they made into a tea room as well, so you could go in and have afternoon tea. Well, if you went in the pub section, we were there for several days, and we went in there about every day. Anyway, that we were there, and we tried other stuff, but we went in there. Went in on the Sunday and got a Sunday roast. Oh my gosh. It was so good with the Yorkshire puds as well. Oh, yeah. Proper flipping English dinner that was. Ice Princess, oh, I hate refrain. I don't know why, I just hate aftertaste. Refrain? I better watch because I usually drink a lot of sweet tea through the day and coffee, and then always have something for dessert. Oh, okay. Yorkies are to die for. Oh, yeah. Not made for girls. Yeah, Yorkie bar. Crikey. Hey, Colleen, how are you doing? How's things with you, Colleen? I had your videos running throughout last night and yesterday, by the way. When Colleen says hi.
Hi, Colleen.
Yeah. Yorkie bars. Oh, yum, 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 yum. But a curly whirly, I do love a curly whirly.
Those aren't for boys.
Curly whirlies? We're there for this boy. Thank you as always, no problem. Yorkshire pudding, food. But bars are good too. Bars of chocolate, yep. Chocky bars. Curly whirly.
Yeah, I like Yorkshire pudding.
Yeah.
I can make that.
Double deckers, yeah.
Those aren't hard.
Double deckers.
Yeah, double deckers are good.
What about oh cracky.
Lion's
Choice, Lion Bar. Yeah, there's several of them.
You like the Mars.
Yeah. Mars bars seem to have shrunk over the years. That or just gotten bigger and they shrunk. I get a lot on the Mars bar anymore. Twix bars just try to kill me. Because I always get that wafer somehow stuck.
I like the bakeries best though in England.
Oh gosh. Bakeries in England. Bakeries here, Al, are nothing like a bakery in England. Nothing. All they do is bake bloody cupcakes.
Oh yeah, after eights are good.
Oh yeah, they are right. Yeah, dark chocolate. Maltesers. Oh, I do love Maltesers. I can't go to the flipping British shop. It's so bloody expensive. Buy a pot noodle here, Al. Crying out loud, a pot noodle. I love a original curry pot noodle. It's not so much flipping. It's not. They're very expensive here. And so's a pot noodle. Crying out. And I do like pot noodles. A 50p flipping ramen noodle isn't the same as a pot noodle. They just drive me potty. Ice Princess. Al, I drink a lot of coffee. Mrs. Womble does. Well, sometimes she does. It doesn't take a lot for Mrs. Womble to start going. She'll take a sip of her drink here out of that, and she'll say flipping a million words before flipping I can figure out what she said. True Power bakeries are usually stick to the old recipes. I love visiting French bakery shops.
Oh yes.
Yes, they are just amazing, but of course, they charge you through the nose. Yep.
Yes, they do. And the British are good too. They usually have soup and stuff in there also.
Soup, they have flipping Cornish pasties, sausage rolls, bread, which a lot of them bake it there or have it delivered. I usually deliver bread to a lot of the bakeries in and around Wimbledon when I worked at the bakery in Wimbledon. And And driving a van full of flipping freshly made bread. Christ, it's torture. It is absolute torture. But anyway, but yeah, you go to a bakery and you got the soup and everything is in there. Everything. Sandwiches, you know what.
Those big old fluffy scones of clotted cream and jam. Yeah. Although I can make scones, but
yeah,
it's better to have it done for you.
Cornish pasties. Oh, excuse me, Cornish pasties.
I've never made a Cornish pasty.
No, we used to buy them in bulk when I was doing the British festival. Buy a few hundred at a time. Used to sell a lot of them.
Not a few hundred for us.
No. We'd sell those at the event.
And my grandkids love those.
Yeah. Why I make my own sweets and breads so expensive, yeah. Yeah, it does get expensive, doesn't it? Especially now, crying out loud, it's flipping expensive to go out or eat. I mean, you go to a fast food place here, it's a flipping arm and a leg. And you know darn well it ain't much good for you. Oh yes, you take talking my language now. Steak bacon, Huggies pies, bacon rolls. In the morning. Oh, we could not resist
the little trailer out at the park. That lady had a
so over by in Dorking, Box Hill. On Box Hill, there was a lady who had this trailer out there, and there was a permanent fixture there, and she'd make all sorts of different stuff and bacon rolls and sausage sandwiches. Oh my gosh! As a cab driver, I used to be out there an awful lot. if there was a delivery or whatever going that way, you can be sure that was where I was going. Cup of coffee and several bacon rolls. There's a small bakery very close to my house. Their morning rolls just perfect. Oh, jeez, proper bacon roll. Jeez. I like hash browns and bacon. Not much of a veg eater. No? Oh, I love veggies.
egg eater.
Oh, egg eater, sorry. Wendy's not much of an egg eater either.
I can take or leave them.
Bacon and egg sandwich. When we go to the tea room, they make me a bacon and egg, don't they? Bacon and egg whipping sandwich.
Yeah, it's not on the menu. He just orders it.
That's what happens when you've been going there for 25 years.
Yeah.
You get special flipping privileges. Hash browns are lovely, says.
Yeah.
Who likes black pudding? Not
me.
Nope.
Well, I won't even try black or white pudding. Otherwise known as blood pudding.
Not a chance in it. I've tasted it. No.
Haven't tasted it? No.
God, I'm getting British, says Al. Me too. So if you're near a proper bakery, you'll be alright. With proper bacon.
No, I'm stuffed.
He's making me so flipping hungry. Yeah, you're all missing out flipping having proper bakeries here. We had it all flipping at the bakeries back home. Wendy fell in love with the one in flipping Wimbledon. And that one where the ladies flipping sold it up on Box Hill. It's got to try a proper bakery, none of the bakeries that you have here that sell cupcakes.
Well, I like cupcakes too.
Yeah, but they had it all. As soon as you walk in,
Not the amount of frosting they put on them, though. That's just ridiculous.
we went into one in Charleston, South Carolina, several years ago. Went into a so-called bakery there. They just made cupcakes and whatever. And the frosting was like this flipping big on top of it. I mean, it was tall, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, the cupcakes like this side, the flipping things. Oh, that was nuts. And it was so sweet. Oh, it was just over. It was nuts. But you walk into a bakery in England and you smell all the bread and the soup and the bacon sandwiches. Jonathan, how you doing, Jonathan?
Hi, Jonathan.
David, how you doing, mate? We're talking about British food. Hours got us thinking about British food, especially bakeries and bacon sandwiches and Cornish pasties, sausage rolls. Don't forget to subscribe to one another as well. Jonathan, where are you located? Are you at work tonight there, David? Went on a bit early tonight, Mr. Womble said. It's going early. Oh, boy. I don't have pork chops today. She was here, maybe not. Mel was talking about she makes stuff. Yep, she does. I'm from British. You're from British? Okay, whereabouts in British are you, Jonathan?
Yeah, David's at work.
Oh, okay. What time are you there till, David? At 6 o'clock? Long shift.
I heard her name.
I was just trying to see if you were still there. I'm home issues, car issues are done for now. Well, hopefully that's the end of that. Hopefully all going to go work smoothly from now on. Bomb Cities and Jonathan, I just subscribed to you guys. Please subscribe back. Yeah, do so. Everybody. Bomb City, she visited us twice and made nothing.
No, but you grilled for her. You cooked out on the grill for her.
Yeah, it was her birthday. Why should she make food? You were there for the entertainment. Anyway, but I love your live streams. Well, thank you very much there, Jonathan. And I already subscribed. Thank you very much. Where did you say you was in England? Yep, 6 a.m. Ooh, long shift. Hey, Pork Chop. How about you, bud? Thank you, Jonathan. Ice, hi, Pork Chop. Pork Chop's in it. I think you have more people in your show tonight than.
Now that you're on earlier. Oh, good suggestion, Wendy.
Well, yeah, but the only thing is that I've got brash dashes on, and I don't like to be over people when they're doing their live shows. I know it's gonna happen. There's a lot of people doing live shows, but we try to keep a time slot, and that's how it used to be at least. But every now and again we pop in and that, and people know that I come on at 9 o'clock, so. Vice President, I've been so over this heat and humidity. Yes, I know. It's actually not too bad here. I don't know what.
No, it wasn't bad today. It was 80s with low humidity.
It got a hot out there in the sun when I was taking pictures of dustbins. I mean,
you can tell which arm. gets the sun and the
Yeah, I'm sick of this
compared to
heat.
last week, yeah, it was a lot better.
Yeah, we didn't even have the air conditioning on in the house, did we, last night?
Or today.
Or today. We went into, where was that place we went into? Oh, Cracker Barrel. Crying out loud, was it cold in there? I mean, it was so cold in there, Frosty the Snowman was knocking on the door to get out.
I think that was Sunday.
Oh, anyway, it was so cold in there, Frosty the Snowman was knocking to get out the building. Anyway, ice pork chop is good. I'm outside watering my flowers while listening to the show. Oh, okay. I'm talking. Are we talking to the flowers, helping them grow, or are they going? Oh, turn that British geezer off. The flowers have probably gone. Oh no, turn it off. Guys, I'm so glad I found you. Yesterday I was scrolling through the live stream for a couple of hours and nothing interesting at all. Yeah, strange things you see you doing that. I didn't even know you could do that until, I don't know, about 6 months ago, and I mistakenly did it and went, what in the world? New thing to find. And there's some stuff like if you get people from India that are making stuff, working on car engines or whatever. But then you get people that have been sleeping, and they purposely put the camera on them sleeping. I don't understand that. Well, cool. I am now inside for the night. Over car issues, but I became aware of a few things I got to fix now. The dealership said nothing.
That was nice of them.
Yeah. You got to watch the dealership. I did a couple of videos with the old van, and one of them was, and it was totally ridiculous. I haven't got the part. I did take the new part with me because it was going to pick and pull, and I had the old part, so I put the old part in because they ain't going to care, are they? So I took it out, and it was the switch. Basically, that, but in the old van, right? Although this is a truck, but anyway, in the old van, you know what? So to change that in the old van, the dealership wanted $380. All right, I don't know. It does it exactly the same thing. I ain't gonna do it yet. But it's like $380. You gotta be flipping kidding me. I already knew how to do it, right? But anyway, I ordered the part, and I had it out and in there within 10 minutes.
How much was the part?
Part was $22. And it was just a cluster of that. $380. That's crazy. I don't know how they justify that. And I can tell you exactly where it started going wrong because I mean, I've been in the car trade since school never wanted me back. Anyway, and they started going into these timed things they wanted you to do. Yeah.
Yes, it has.
But even
everything except the service, all the prices have been.
Oh yeah, service has gone down the shit. It's not been very good, has it? Yeah, I can tell you exactly when the flipping it started going wrong in the car trade. Is when they started timing stuff. It's good in one way, but it's bad in another. And when they started timing stuff, like it takes an hour to put that in. Well, it don't. It took flipping less than 10 minutes. That's stupid. Yes, you got to pay for the part, but the part was cheaper. But they'll charge you like 6 hours to put in a clutch or something in a flipping, I don't know, flipping a Mitsubishi Galant, or no, an old Volvo or something. And really, it takes you flipping about an hour to do it. I mean, it's ridiculous. Since before COVID, you could get a vehicle between 500 and 2 grand. Now it's 12 grand. For you, yeah, yeah, it is, and that's going to get worse because they actually started coming down in price. But now it's going to get worse if you think about it, because now that the tariffs are on, 25% of the steel comes from shipping outside of the US. Captain Sensible has made an absolute cock up on that. But at least you should be able to get 15 more for your car when it goes to pick and pull. Have you ever watched any supercars enthusiast mechanics videos? It's mind blowing. Yeah, I have actually. There's a bloke south of us. Anyway, there's a chop shop on YouTube recording his project. He got written off Lamborghini and he was showing prices. Oh, would that be Tavares? Where's he down in Florida? Tavares. He done that. He flipping there was. No, his was a McLaren, wasn't it? That was in a flood in Florida. Like $1 million flipping McLaren was in a flood. But there's several of them on there. There's a bloke that bought a flipping 1968 Rolls Royce recently, and he's down in Wichita. He buys a lot of cars, and paid $4.5 grand for this car, and there's nothing wrong with it. He's in shock. Not a thing wrong with it. Anyway, for parts on Lamborghini website, an alternative website, it's night and day. Craziest thing is those parts are identical. Like Lamborghini uses parts made by Bosch company. Yep, Bosch charge that. Yeah, there's also the bloke down in Wichita, for example, bought a Bugatti Veyron. I mean, one of the fastest cars for a long time. And anyway, there was a valve that it needed in the engine. I can't remember what it was. It was an easy part to change, or except that you had to take a few things off to get to it. But anyway, it was flipping absolutely astronomical from Bugatti to buy. But Bugatti owned by Volkswagen, so he went and bought the part. The identical part was for a Volkswagen Jetta, I believe, and it cost him I think it was like about $12. From Bugatti, it was something like $350. Exactly the same. Had the same part number on it and everything. Stupid. And shipping rates tripled as well. Food, let's not even discuss that. LOL. Were Lamborghini literally charging thousands for exactly the same parts? The only difference, you buy them from Lamborghini instead of Bosch website. Yep. Oh yes. Definitely the 15 food prices. Food prices are crazy. Although you can get eggs. I mean, they say the price of eggs have flipping gone up, but go to flipping Dollar General, they ain't all that bad. I only go to Dollar General because, well, it's smaller shop. And mechanics, oh God. I was searching mobile mechanics because I couldn't get anyone to work on my cars at Mel's. They were charging the same as a top shop. Oh, good grief. It's ridiculous. I used to do mobile mechanics. It's ridiculous. They never charged how much the shop garage would do. Pissed me off how much the garages were ripping people off. I think it's ridiculous because where they're hiding the lift and compressor. Oh, okay. It's they charge way too much. Way too much. I mean, I've been out vipping, working on people's cars, vipping when it's pissing hard with rain underneath a Cortina, vipping when it's been raining and the rain's been running down my back as I'm pulling the gearbox out of it, putting in a vipping clutch. But you still don't charge people vipping garage rates. Good grief. I mean, jeez, it was nuts. That's why mobile mechanics used to be twice cheaper than garaging, and rightly so. They don't need to pay rent, electricity, etc. No, but they do need to pay for the tools, etc. But they definitely don't need to be that price.
Neil said it's a question, LOL.
Oh, okay, sorry. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Yeah.
Where are you from? Iceland?
See?
Nope, she's from right here.
Yep, she's in
Missouri.
Oh, no, she's not in Missouri.
Down in Branson.
Oh, that's where she works.
Oh, northern Arkansas?
Yeah. Oh, USA Midwest is what thing said. We gave us a thing away.
Arkansas, okay.
Not Ireland, not Iceland. Ireland.
That would be nice.
One of our friends,
Oh,
a couple of friends, had just gone on a cruise to Ireland. They left Sunday. They lived a couple of miles from us, and yeah, they went on the cruise. They're going to cruise around the island of Ireland for a couple of weeks. They're going to be gone for. I wonder if they'll pick up one of those sandwiches. She likes sipping Marks and Sparks. I wonder if she'll go in and get one of those sipping strawberries and cream sipping sandwiches. Supposed to be the cheapest here in these parts.
Yeah.
Oh God! So, yeah. That cruise must be travelling very slow. Ice Princess originally from California. Well, they're not going to speed around it. It's just wanting. They'll stop at every
Well, they're
port.
leaving from the U.S. So.
Yeah, they only live a couple miles or so from it.
They love cruising cruise ships, which we went on an Alaska cruise. They are very fun.
Yeah.
Tons of things to do.
Yeah. We enjoyed it.
I like that piano bar that had the questions, the music questions on.
Oh, yeah.
Games. And the shows. The hot rod in these parts, Mel said, yeah. She's originally from California.
Oh, wow. Long way from home.
But they love the cruise ship. Frank likes the buffets.
I do too. And he's as skinny as a rake.
Yeah.
I want to go on another cruise, go somewhere nice as Mel's. Yeah.
We've only been to Alaska. We really like that. There weren't kids on there. You know, it's old people going to Alaska, so that was pretty nice.
Have you heard the news today about father and daughter falling down probably from cruise ship? Oh, great.
No, I haven't.
I do my best not to watch the news, but it comes to the door some days. Oh, Alaska would be cool. Yeah, in more ways than one. Yeah, we enjoyed that.
Oh, they've been rescued. Oh, that is lucky.
Yeah.
Because those falls can kill you.
It's a long shipping trip. Yes, the one to Alaska was really good. We enjoyed that. It took 2 years for me to go on this boat trip because the first thing she shows me was this picture of the boat ship, whatever, and it's in Alaska with a bloody great big iceberg at the front of it. And I went, "Have you not heard of the Titanic?"
No, I wouldn't lean over the railing. I've got a little common sense.
Our ship wasn't as big as some of the others. There was a what was it? Carnival Cruise Line, I think.
Hollanday.
No, the one that dwarfed us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we were on Holland America, but the one that pulled into British Columbia was I think a Carnival. Damn thing dwarfed that ship. I mean, dwarfed it.
And ours was plenty big.
Yeah, there was. I was glad we wasn't on that other one. We enjoyed it. It was quite. It was big enough. I mean, it was too much to be on the other one.
Al said Alaska definitely would be cool. You guys have very beautiful nature. I always wanted to visit. Never happened yet. Hopefully one day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Alaska is very nice.
Yeah, you got to watch for the bears, though.
We really enjoyed it.
Although most of the bears were captivated that we saw. Well, all of the bears were captivated.
And Mel said they said the Titanic was unsinkable. Famous last words. God said, "Watch this." LOL.
Yeah. Yep.
Didn't they kind of rush it or something?
I don't know.
Getting it out there.
Yeah, it was a very nice cruise. Huge iceberg, yes. Yep. A lot of people found out the hard way. They tried last minute to avoid, yeah, but you can't avoid too well, vipping in a boat. Don't work too well. Oh, look, the cat. Ice Princess, yes, that's exactly what happened. Daughter was taking selfie and fallen down. Dad was there and jumped after her. Lucky people witnessed it and reported to the staff, so they launched rescue boats. Well, this is why you don't go through winter waters. Yeah, we thoroughly enjoyed it. Whenever you left your vipping cabin, once or twice a day they'd come in and clean the cabin, wouldn't it?
Figures taking a selfie. Yeah. They take good care of you on those ships.
Yeah, I've got some funny shipping pictures of that.
So it sounds like she wasn't even a little kid if she was taking a selfie.
Well, little kids can do that.
They take different routes now,
Seen some in the favourites. Oh, in case none of you have ever seen it, there's me little Womble on the back seat of the Jag. He normally goes everywhere, but he's been indoors.
Orinoco.
Orinoco. Where's the Alaska pictures? Thought they were in here. Yeah, I've got loads of shipping pictures. In the favourite.
Yeah, weren't some of them locked down in the third class?
Yep.
Mel said this is the reasons why more lifeboats are on board and diversity is a thing, because third class citizens were left to drown. And Al said, "Oh, looks very cute."
This is the first time Mrs. Womble said, she came and woke me up on the boat and said, come on, come upstairs. We're in Alaska now. Yeah. I went upstairs. She refrained.
That was in the Glacier Bay.
Yeah. It was definitely cold up there. I'll go back down and get a flipping
I had
jumper.
a few layers on.
Yeah. Someone was layered up for sure. And there was me being prepared.
Alaska gets cold. Well, it was late summer. Was it September or August or September? It was late summer.
There was me testing the lifeboat, the life equipment.
Especially near water, yeah.
Just testing, just in case we went down. They made us put on the vest, the things. Yeah, that one about that shirt. I think that's all we've got on here for the boat trip.
We don't drink. Most people got like bills at the end to pay for, like their alcohol or purchases and all. We had 2 float trips that were canceled because of the weather. I ended up getting money back when I checked out.
There's another trip that we went on. Not all that far away. Not all that far away. I don't know if you can see where that is. Oh
yeah, winter, you guys. Got in states, especially in northern parts, is just wild. Wisconsin and surrounding states, they are the coldest, aren't they? Yes, they are.
Someone was stuck on the basket at the Oz Museum down in Womble in Kansas on the way to Topeka.
Yep. Yeah, they get negative temperatures. Yes, they do. Minnesota, yeah, I think it's cold. North Dakota.
Santa's honeys. No, there was no other pictures of that. Oh, there was another one at the. Oh no, this wasn't the Oz Museum, was it? This was at the down Crown Centre. They had a little thing in there in the lighthouse. Don't remember what it was. Anyway, she found a hidey spot somewhere at Crown Centre. They had some display or whatever. But we found her. I don't know. What should it show you in? Hot air balloon experience. The annual Albuquerque Balloon Festival. So 750 balloons.
Mel said in Missouri and northern Arkansas and Iowa have been known to be negative if we get misty winds after snowstorms. Yeah, it gets cold here.
Oh, Mills, look at this. Look how innocent I used to be there, Mills. Look at that. Little Womble.
Mel said cute.
Can't see this one yet.
No. Mel said negative and a half. This sort of temperature is unheard of in UK. We had beast from the east back in 2013-14. Temp dropped to minus 13, which is nothing in comparison with your winters, but we still remember it. You know, that's pretty cold, yeah, especially when you're not used to it. Cute kitty, was that George?
Yep. That was George.
Mel said it's crazy, yeah. Mel said I'm under several blankets.
Under several blankets?
You have the air conditioning going?
Oh, wow. Hey, Al, maybe you'll recognise this car. Do you remember what that was on? If you watch a lot of British, you've got to watch a lot of British telly. Do you recognise that one, Al? Is that the beginning scenes of a British police show?
He said, ha ha ha. Of course, LOL.
The Bill. Tony's in there and Judy's in there. Oh, huh. I've got to drive that car. I had to work, and even though I had a nap, heat is draining.
Yes, it is.
Is it still hot in there? Have they not got the air conditioning fixed? They're gone now. Nowadays they use Volvos and BMWs. Yeah. Well, they had some BMWs on it too. That was in the bill. I got to work on the bill for a little while. I actually enjoyed doing it. It was fun work.
Oh my gosh, the air isn't fixed.
Jeez.
It's got to be running customers off.
Yeah, but flipping, what was it like here? It was bloody freezing. I mean, it was flipping freezing. It's ridiculous how cold it was in there. It was cooler today, but still hot. Wow.
Also, good old days when Astros used to be a main vehicle.
Oh, yeah. Diesel Astra.
Also, the front is cool. Yeah.
Front of that car.
The front of Cracker Barrel.
Oh.
The customer area.
Oh. Well, it was well cool flipping at where we was. Bloody hell.
The back was flipping hot.
Yeah. But it was.
No, they don't care if it's not affecting the customers.
But it was affecting us. It was too cold. Well, they should flipping be caring about the flipping staff because, well, it's just nuts. It would be passing out all over the place. And who wants to be served by someone who's dripping with sweat? Or in our case, suddenly change to icicles.
Yeah.
I end up sweating and overheated. Yeah, not good. LOL, I can't win. Can't win, Ice Princess. No, she can't. It's ridiculous. And I mean, it is just ridiculous how it gets here out.
Well, and the humidity.
Yeah.
Oh, well, he knows about humidity.
Wow.
Nope, not a word.
Two more months and I am out of there, she says. Yay. Have you got something set up in where you're going? Hopefully it'll be better there.
Texas.
Well, I didn't want to say where she was going just in case she didn't want to tell anybody. But anyway, I'm gonna go gig work full time, she says. Oh wow. Hopefully that works out. What's that? Do. Oh, okay. Out says, I love old cars. With all the problems they had, they still my favourite. They had soul, not like the modern day mass factory production junk filled with electronics. So they break more often now. Crying out. Hey Mike, how you doing, mate? How's Lucy? We saw you taking Lucy out for a walk. God, I'm fighting. Yeah, I see what you mean about the old cars, though, mate. Do know what you mean. You could put the Vipin stuff in there as much as you like, all the different stuff. But if something went wrong with the actual car, you could diagnose it easier. Nowadays, you got to plug in something and hopefully it's got it right. And then spend $1,000 on the darn part. Duckies, how are you doing, Duckies?
Hi, Duck.
Hey, Sonny, you are there.
How are you, Mike?
That's Princess, exactly.
Lucy's doing good. Lots of sniffs and things to bark. Aren't you? We are doing pretty good.
Yeah. Lucy seems to do okay if she's been wandering around on her own. Or, I mean, just wandering alongside here or in front. Ducky Wucky.
She's a nice dog.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm here. I was over on Kelly's live, Kelly. But she ended her live now. Oh, okay. Duckies. Hi, Ice Princess Bubble 71 and Mike the Bike. If any of you haven't subscribed to one another, go ahead and do that. Al's new to the group, so Al B. So
he's in England.
Yeah. As you know, I think he's in Scotland.
Oh, okay. He's in the UK and Scotland.
Lucy's a service animal, so she's well trained, but she's also a free spirit. She looks a lovely little dog. Hi, Duck. Seems to be pretty gentle. Oh, Kelly is Daisy May. Oh,
okay.
I keep calling her Daisy.
I do too.
Oh, that's bloody confusing. Anyway, thought her name was Dave. Mike Duck, I subscribe to you guys. Yeah, if you all subscribe back, that will be wonderful. And Al may even be making a video soon or publishing it.
I'm subscribed to Duck. I'm subscribed to everyone else.
Thank you, Al. Hopefully, Mike the Bike will be monetized very shortly, if not already. Kelly's dog is named Daisy May.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Guess that would explain it. Alright. Oh, you're fully monetized. Yay! Finally. I mean, you still carry on with stuff, but you don't have to keep pushing too hard for it now. But, I mean, you got through that part. Well done, mate. Congratulations. Yeah, Mike, that's great. I didn't know that. Yeah,
well, I knew you were close and thought you'd hit it over the weekend or something.
Yeah. Well, that's good to know. Glad you got there, mate. Yeah, I made a post and had a monetization. Oh, I didn't know that. Whoops, me bad. I thought you was taking a break from it all. But, oh, well. I must have missed that. Well, okay. Been doing several proxy pics recently, so proxy pics, taking pictures of dustbins and dustbins that weren't there.
Yeah.
Whoa, crap! Poop. I was taking a break until I was ready to make the announcement. I've been so busy doing yard work and running errands. I missed it, Mike. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry I missed it too there, Mike. But we can always go back and watch it. That's the beauty of YouTube. But I did see that Lucy was going for walkies. Just plodding along, sniffing everything.
Sonny did a lot of yard work today.
Yeah. And chickens out too.
Or not.
They put it back to how they wanted it. Out. That's big, whatever that is. Can't see it through the trees. I'm pretty quick. Not even for me yet. We also need to do, as I recall, 10 short videos, at least 10 short videos before you can do a live stream there. Al. Correct me if I'm wrong, everybody, but I'm sure that's what you had to do. I've been so busy trying to make money to pay bills, says Ice at Mel's. But my car said, nope, Mum, you got to fix me first. Yeah, they do that, dirty little shites. Anyway, they thought they were helping, LOL. Yeah, they were helping putting it back to how they wanted it. Al Dash Buddy, thank you very much for helping me get subscribers. Thanks a lot. No problem. 10 shorts, yep. It doesn't mean that you can go take your shorts off and hang them up on the washing line. That means Just do 10 short videos. Whatever you feel. Something around your area, get people to see what it's like. I don't know, do fairy things. I don't remember, but I don't think I had to do that. I thought we did. Sure we did. Sorry your voice disappeared, only heard 10 shorts. Oh, it's okay. It was just 50 subs for 24 hours and be verified. Oh, okay. I'm sure that we have to do that. Alright. It's been a long time since I've done it. Trying to get all the subscribers and watch hours. I forgot what we had to do in the beginning. Oh, you didn't have to do. Alright, then I'm talking out. So, yeah, just get the 50 subscribers there now. How close are you now there, Al? 22 subscribers, according to this. Mel says, now I need watch hours and more subs. Where are you at, Mels? 136 subscribers. Well, yes, you definitely do. You do a live show, do lots of live shows, don't you? I mean, you've got to keep flipping working at it, that's for sure. Oh, wow. Gotten dark, you know. Or no minimum subscribe. What am I missed here? Sonny, to do a YouTube live stream, you need a verified YouTube channel. No live streaming restrictions in the past 90 days and at least 50 subscribers for mobile streaming. Oh, okay. Well, where did I get the short bit from? Don't know. Or
said I need to record more, but I've been kind of out of my elements.
Or no minimum subscriber count for computer streaming. You may also need to wait 24 hours after enabling live streaming for the first time. 22. Oh, wow. Thank you, guys. Nearly halfway. Nearly.
Yeah.
But you don't need any subs to do a live on a. You don't need any subs to do a live on a computer? That's odd. Completely strange. I will be hopefully making my recounts on my trip to Texas. Oh, okay. That'll be good. Oh, okay. I didn't know that either. Me neither. That's even better. How's verification? That's what it says. Wow. Well, crap. Mel says I just need time. You mean watch hours? LB, what do I need to do to get verified? Go to YouTube Studio and look around there. That's where you verify your channel. I still don't understand why people have such flipping noisy vehicles. Does my flipping brain rot in. You will have a wee. Oh, we knows. Okay. I thought you said you had to have a wee. Okay. YouTube's always making changes. Yeah, sure. They did some changes recently. Forever doing bloody updates on the app as well. Which could be good or bad, I don't know. But anyway, I update them. Mike, just do the things with the thingy. Just do the things with the thingy. Bada bing, bada boom. You are 69-figure YouTube. It's so weird how for mobile phone they had different
terms
and services compared to PC. What an odd thing. Yeah, I think the same. I do need to get ready for bed. I need to rest to do W2. I've got a dash tomorrow to make up the money I spent. Good grief, yeah.
500, yeah.
God, spending a monkey on the flipping car. Oh, jeez. Pain in the ass. Blockburner 357. Okay. Watch out with women, they don't make them like they used to.
How'd they used to make them?
Yeah. So there's a donkey in our midst.
Bye, Mills. Good night.
Good night, Mills. Loyal. We still have loyal ones, mate. But there's good and bad and all. I've got mates of mine that are flipping definitely not bloody loyal.
Oh my gosh, Mills.
I still got to get a certain time built, but a radiator, bracket, a motor mount, and front struts. Oh, jeez. Definitely get the belt done. Good night, Mills. Thanks for being here. Hope you get some good rest. Al says, Ice Princess, have a good night. Looking forward to catch up with you next time. Yeah, she's got her own channel. You can watch her channel there, Al. Good night, Mills. Good night, Ice Princess, is Blockburner. Okay, see you all soon. Al says, see ya. Ow. Sonny and a bit. Oh, you're going to go now, Sonny? I need to go too, guys. I'm so flipping tired, and I still have to go and make my coffee for tomorrow and get the birds to bed. Well, have a good night there, Sonny. Thanks for being here.
Sonny.
Al, and yes, of course, we subscribe to each other. Yep. Toodles, right. Toodles.
Is that the same bike going up and down the road?
Might be, but I've never had a bike that loud. I never want to hear my bloody bike that loud. Never want to hear my cars that loud. Dash, it's amazing how quickly it's got dark in your part of the woods. All of a sudden, pitch dark. Oh, yeah.
Night, Sonny.
It's light, isn't it?
I keep
Oh, I
knocking
think
it
that.
off their channel.
I think the. Uh-oh. There we go. And
Yeah,
the
it
light
did get dark.
did. And I only noticed because I saw it
Yeah.
on the other screen. It was
It's 9:15. It's time to be dark.
like, oh wow.
Yeah, sweet dreams, Sonny. That's what Al said.
Blimey, it did get flipping dark. Can't believe how dark it got. Hopefully that was someone's car or bike backfiring.
I suppose it's time for me to go in too.
Mrs. Womble wants to go in so she can go snooze in front of the telly.
Good night, everybody. See, you went on earlier, so I had time to be on for a while.
Yeah. Well, you're normally on here. Just not until very late. Just pull this up here. Oh wait, I've got to do garage, innit? I'll open the garage. Mike, you're heading to bed soon? Bloody hell, Mike.
Well, he's an hour ahead.
Oh yeah. Well, have a good kip there, Mike. Thanks for being here. What do you say?
It's really late for Al.
Did you get the key?
Oh no.
Put the light on over there. I'm going to put this over here. We'll open the garage door for her.
Keys.
That's it. Okay. Apparently I've got a new dashboard. That's just oh, it's already opened. Oh. Damn, they've only changed the flipping thing now. Wish they wouldn't do that.
Oh.
There's the lights. Oh, you got a longer walk.
As long as I stay up front.
There goes Mrs. Womble, everybody. She made it out.
Bye. Good night.
Oops. Ouch. It's 3:20 here. Oh, yeah. Might stay on for a little while longer. I've got to put the battery on charge. Crikey. Whoops. Just hit the button that I shouldn't have done. Then I've got to do some editing too. What do you do there, Al, by the way, that you can afford to be up this time in the morning? You might have told me before, but forgive me, I might have been forgotten being an old geezer. Oh, I've got to turn all over. You sure Mrs. Womble is in there? Excuse me. Oh. Al, I'm a restaurant supervisor in a hotel nearby, but I'm being off past past few months due to health issues. Oh, I'm sorry, Al. That's not good. Hopefully you'll be back soon. Do you think you'll be back there soon? That's why I've been staying late past week. Oh, okay. When do you think you're going back? Do you know? Do you have a time? Oh, it's on there, isn't it? Hopefully soon. Hopefully you feel better. Crikey. Hopefully as soon as possible. Hoping next month. Start getting paid again. Or hopefully they give you sick pay. You at least get that, hopefully. Because most of us don't when we're doing the gig economy. Gig work. Just turn this off because I'm done with driving for the day. Yes, I need to get sick note from the doctor. Okay. Yeah, you better get them sort that out. Make sure you get the flipping paid. I didn't see Kitty Cat out here today. I think I do need to change that flipping light bulb though. Well, it's been great having you on here, Al. Sorry I've flipping told you that you need 10 short videos. I was so sure that you needed those. Don't know where I got that from. But you know what? Doing the short videos and such, at least you get used to being on camera and thing. You got to start doing those videos, getting used to doing them. Well, it's not really gig pay structure. I'm getting paid hourly, so of course, if you don't work, you don't get paid. But it's better than contract in hospitality. If you're on contract in hospitality, you'll be paid. Well, working 60 hours a week and still getting paid less than average waiter. Oh, bloody hell. Than the average waiter. Bloody hell. 60 hours a week? Shit. I used to work in the car trade. And we would get paid sick pay and such. Of course, it was a bit different back then. I don't know what it's like over there now. Oh, boss is still flipping working though. I went to work for him down in Wimbledon and a smaller garage there, but everyone knew each other and we all did our work and kept on going with it. We all knew our customers. We had a lot of famous customers come in, but we all still keep in contact with each other, which is good. But yeah, we would get sick pay and holiday pay. I never did like working for the corporate places or larger run car dealerships or whatever. So I don't think the hospitality industry would have been for me, working in a hotel, unless it's a family-run hotel kind of thing. Bloody hell, 60 hours. We do a lot in the gig work. I mean, because basically you're self-employed, but bloody hell. But if you like working there, that's fine. If you like the people you work with, for the most part. In a month, gig work, you never know what's coming in from day to day. That's my job. I've got to go over here and have a look what I can grab for tomorrow. Darn it. There was some work around here earlier I could have grabbed, that I could have picked up for tomorrow. And you're still getting the same salary you agreed to it in contract. But if you on hourly rate, you'll get paid for each hour. So at least you can earn more if you work more. Yep, definitely. Yes, we also have a new thing called 0 hours contract. Basically, you're officially employed, but if your boss don't call you due to business is quiet, I don't work and I don't get paid. Ooh, I don't like that idea. Yikes. Yeah, I don't like that at all. I mean, what in the world does that do for you? You're officially employed and expected to be there, but you ain't getting paid. Expected to be there when they call for you to be there. I suppose you can always go out and do door dashing or the equivalent back there, Uber Eats or whatever at that point. Have you ever tried doing any of that, Al? Food delivery or go do cab driving? I don't know what it's like to become a cab driver there anymore. I've done that for many, many years. Cab driving, courier work. 4th of July here next. The end of this week, I think it is here, Al. What's the day today? Well, a few days. And they're already being started with the fireworks. I did food deliveries when we had COVID lockdown. Did you enjoy doing that, or did you get on with doing it? I was actually alright with doing it. Bloody hell. There's lots of noise with these fireworks, but I don't see any colourful surprises from them. Would you go out and do them again there, Al? We was very busy all until food prices went through the roof, followed by petrol prices. That's when business went down the hill and takeaway. Oh well. Yeah, takeaway's been doing food for a long time anyway, haven't they? Way before they started officially calling it gig work and the gig economy. I mean, if you listen to the Uber Eats, no, not the Uber. I applied to be an Uber driver. I was already on Uber Eats. I went for the onboarding to be a taxi driver, I suppose, for Uber. And they're talking like, oh, it's a brand new thing. They'd never had flipping taxi drivers before. Are you flipping kidding me? It's like, it's not new, you dumbasses. Been doing this for years. Petrol prices go up and down. It's quite unbelievable how they fluctuate. I remember back home that when the petrol went up, it rarely went down. If I could make same money, yes, but if it's quiet, then no. At some point, I was working 8 to 9 hours and making 40 quid just because we had no orders. So I was just sitting in the car park waiting for deliveries. Yep, does that. Done that plenty of times here too. And there was lots of times offers were coming through, but they weren't paying enough. So if they don't pay enough, I ain't moving. I don't care what flipping DoorDash or whoever it is, platform it is. You ain't paying me enough. This car ain't moving. Because there's no point flipping going off to do a job if it's going to end up costing you money. You're actually there to earn money, aren't you? So, or is there anything else that you can do? How old are you roughly there, Al? You may have told us already, but you might not want to tell me. I don't know. Is it easy for you to get around health-wise? For me, it's a bit harder to get around doing all that food delivery and such, but I still do it. I haven't done it for a long time, but I do the other stuff. Yep, exactly same story. The majority of our orders were small orders. So as soon as prices went up, people stopped ordering. Takeaways Stop ordering takeaway, and that's what killed business for drivers. Jay, I'm still here watching Charlie too. Hello. Oh, I thought you were going to watch Charlie. Yeah, this worked out good in a way because we got people on here early. The bad thing is I've gone over Charlie. Not that it probably won't affect his ratings, but I try not to do that. I really don't like to do that. We always used to be like we try to have an allotted time schedule. But Mrs. Womble wanted to go bloody early tonight, and of course, only because she wanted to be on here, I think. Oh, you're 37? Oh, well, you'll be alright. I'm not fussy. I'll do any job as long as it pays. Yeah. It's easier for you to get around though, right? 37. For me, this fat old geezer can't flipping get around much easier anymore. One of you all on the tablet and one on the phone, LOL. Yeah, Jay's down in Oklahoma with their owl. Yeah, and all that far from us as regards flipping American standards and not flipping out too far away. God, everything's so far away here, mate. Jeez. At least in the UK, we're no more than 75 miles from a beach. I did enjoy that. Here it's way too long. And when I say a beach, I mean a proper beach with the flipping ocean. Knobheads are out, kids are off school, brainless ones are out. Yep, I was just thinking the same. Very similar lifestyle. I don't know if you two subscribe to one another, but that would be good. Jay's just getting involved more with the YouTubing too there, Al. Where are these bright starts going? Good old YouTube. I can stroll on. Yep, I was just thinking the same, very similar style. Of course, fucking stroll on, of course. Few unique nuances, but in general, same problems. Some difficulties and some same dreams. We all the same, no matter where you are. We all want just peace of mind and a full fridge. Yeah, full fridge. J2S just subscribed to you, Al. Oh no, Al says he just subscribed to you, Jay. Well, thank you so much. Well, don't go subscribe to Al too there, Jay. See if we can get all monetized. That's what we're all up to doing. Al might even be able to get enough to Christmas very soon so he can do a live show. Al's in Scotland there, Jay. Oh my god, the nutcases are out. Someone's let the brainless flipping kids out again. Don't do a good enough job of tying the little bastards down here. Yeah, subscribing back is always good. Returning the favour. Yep, fingers crossed. You'll get there. But definitely do flip in some sort of video in before you get on and do a live there, Al. Get yourself used to how to use the camera, etc. Get used to being in front of the camera. I know it took me a little bit, like what I do. I watched a lot of other videos. I was watching several, and then it was when my wife was in rehab. She'd broken her arm and had to go to, and they put a steel plate, a titanium plate in her arm. So while she was in there, I used to visit her every day and that. Sometimes stay overnight there, but anyway, came out of there one day and went, shot it, I'm going to start it, and I just put the camera on and went, blah, 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 blah. And I ain't stopped for yabbering since. 100%, but that's another thing to consider. All the editing and angles is it. You don't have to bother about that so much, mate. You don't. I mean, you really don't. Oh, Womble. I have my tacos. Oh, you got your tacos? Oh, wow. Did you stop Did you stop to eat somewhere, or just grabbed it and went on? I do all my editing on my phone. If you got an iPhone, then you can do it on that. Jay just flipping does it, and mostly. Hey Jay, how did you get on? You done some bloody videos lately. Did you do any editing? Grabbed and ran, and you'll do some more running once you've eaten them. But yeah, I do all of my editing on the phone. If you got an iPhone, I go to iMovie. That's what I use. No edits, all raw video. One day you're gonna have to do some flipping editing. Can I not? Like I've got a project open at the moment about proxy pics. And what I do is that's what I've got on mine. And I put all the intros and that in there. I always keep the intros in there and such. Can't really look at it when they're. And then all I do is delete the videos in the middle when I'm done. Delete those when I'm finished, once it's all uploaded and on YouTube. And then just leave all the intros and the back panels on there, where it says visit the website, etc. I'll leave all that in there. But and then when I do another video, I just upload it into that, and then do whatever I got to do, add some pictures or whatever. Al says, right guys, I'm gonna shoot to my bed too. It was a pleasure as always. Looking forward to the next time. Have a good night. You too, mate. Thanks for being here. Hopefully you get some good rest. Bloody hell, nearly 4 a.m. All right, mate. Thanks for being here, mate. We look forward to you doing a live show sometime soon. Looks like it's going to be me and you there, Jay. Everyone's gone. All going. Mrs. Womble's gone indoors. This is my longest video in a while that I'm about to publish. 52 minutes long. See you, Al. Thanks for being here, mate. Hopefully you get some good rest. I'm not smart enough to do editing. Oh, it's easy. It's quite flipping easy. The one I use is flipping easy. Well, I say that, I mean, I've probably got a lot more to learn, but how I do it. Bloody hell, epoxy flipping fireworks. Time of year that flipping people, flipping idiots get to use gunpowder. I'm not smart enough to do editing. Oh, for crap and ache. It's on my nose, driving me nuts. So has Charlie finished yet there, Jay? Still rattling on. Charlie used to come into the shows. I don't see him much anymore. Yeah, bloody firecracker. Of course, the brainless wonders are off to school. Oh, I made a penny today. Oh. I lost a couple of subscribers and then I gained another one. Very odd how that worked. Oh, he's finished. Blimey, mate, I think it's just you and me. Possibly. He's all tapped out. Oh. I'm not sure if I like flipping doing it early. I didn't like it that I'd gone over someone else, but I mean, we got several more people in here early. That was good. That part was good, but I don't like the idea of going over others. So, wonder that's why we have our allotted time. Try to keep it civil in that way, I suppose is the word. But there's so many people doing live shows now, it's bloody hard to not. There's people that do it every day. I mean, the real Dean, I mean, he does his, what, flipping 7 o'clock in the morning, or 7 or 8 o'clock he starts. He's pretty. There ain't probably no way I'm going to be going over him. Sunny, I'm not sure what time she starts, but she's on about every day, I think. And there's some others too. I stayed on there, just had one on the phone and the other on the tablet. I couldn't comment, I was driving. Oh, okay. So you back home now? Did you have a good day at work? Was it Tuesday? But Tuesday's not always that brilliant of a day, is it, really? Doing DoorDash, etc. We did some proxy pics. Had a couple of dustbins to take pictures of, both of which were downtown. They only paid for one so far. I did one of a dustbin yesterday, and it weren't there. We got there and it weren't there. Drove all over the bloody complex looking for it. Couldn't see it, and then finally someone was walking through there, and he said, "Oh, can I help you?" And I went, "Well, yeah, I can actually." I said, "I'm here to take pictures of your dustbin," or however I said it. He goes, "Oh," he says, "yeah, it's up here. It was there early." He says, like about 80% full. And he goes walking up to it. Of course, I was driving, so met him up there. I mean, it had just pissed down with rain. This flipping car park was full of flipping puddles and shit. Gets over there and he went, "Oh, it's gone. It was just there." Well, ain't there. And then the big flipping thing of, where's the bloody flipping dustbin? Proxy pics, called them first. They said to just take pictures of the empty spot. It was someone new at Proxy Pics, and they said to contact the point of contact, and yeah, they had a silly flipping remark about that. But anyway, they the point of contact went. He said, "Well, that's weird." He said it was there about 4 hours ago when I took the pictures of it. He took pictures of it 4 hours ago. How often these dustbins get taken pictures of, for crying out loud? Pets. Never heard of it, taking pictures of flipping dustbins. I guess it was a brewery. I guess it was a brewery or something, or they sold booze, I don't know. But anyway, it was a warehouse with the booze. Don't care. Not into booze. Anyway, so it's just something about cause or something. Did you ever watch my proxy pics experiment? No, I've not actually. Good point. Oops. Let's go to that now. I'm gonna go watch it on the car. No, I'm gonna shit. I'm gonna go watch it on this one. I'm gonna go now. Straight. Episode 2 of Breakfast. Wait. Playlists. Is it on the breakfast thing you did it? Episode 1 of Breakfast? Oh, that's a neat little flipping breakfast thing. You told it on your breakfast thing, as I believe he was going to. Oh, he's in the upright position.
I'm going to start doing a video series.
Oh no, that's the thing.
J-Twist. No,
I did see that. Wait, you did a part 2. I just saw that. Episode 2. It's episode 2.
Hello everybody, J-Twist here. Good Monday morning to you guys. This is going to be the second episode of Breakfast with a Twist. I hope this series does very, very, very well. We're going to talk about my first proxy pics experience. I know this is a video that Womble has been waiting on. So Womble, you're getting it. Because I know he does a lot of proxy pics and stuff like that. He was wondering how it went, and I was like, nah, I'm not going to divulge that information until a video. There are just some things that I don't want to tell other content creators until I do the video. But as content creators, we do talk amongst each other. So, I mean, we kind of know what's coming out for each other. But anyways, this proxy pic's only paid $10. It was literally 4/10 of a mile away from where I live. Not bad at all. If you ask me, I mean, I could have walked there. I pull up on location, get out of the car, and a neighbor comes out of their house. And I'm like, oh boy, here I go. Here I am, taking pictures. Somebody's going to want to get all up in the business and yada, yada, yada. No, it was the other way around. The guy was telling me all about their business. Like, I don't really care. I'm just here to take pictures. I said, I am here for a property management company. I said, I've been dispatched to take pictures of the home. I said, that's all I know that I'm here for. I said, I don't have any details. And he's like, well, I'll tell you what happened. He goes, it was my dad's house, and I know it's going back to the bank, and this and that and the other, and just was going on and on and on and on and on about the shortcomings or why the house was going back to the bank. I'm like, I wanted to tell the guy politely, I really don't care. I just want to get these done and leave. But he was at least being nice. And I did ask if I could pull up in the driveway.
Let me mute this while I'm watching it. Because I don't want others that have been listening. We want them to go to your channel. I'll mute it, watch this, and then I'll be back. I'll keep an eye on the chat. Bloody hell, you missed that one. Bloody great explosion, just as I went to hit the flipping button. Anyway, great video there, mate. I enjoyed that. Bloody hell, you missed that one. Oh, crap. Listen to myself in the background. Yeah, I watched that. That was fun. On video. Sounds like you had a fun time on your first proxy pics. I always ignore that flipping AI thing. Take no bloody notice of it. Just ignore it and move on. You can override it. I haven't had much of it recently, though. Actually, I don't recall any of it recently. But no, I normally just ignore the bastard thing. But to get that bloke come out on this year, oh crap. I really don't care about anyone's misfortunes and there to do a job. I know, you just want to get it done and move on. I mean, I would have just flipping stayed in the car myself, and done it. But you do it how you feel, but I normally just stay in the car, take the pictures, what I've got to do, because to be fair, you don't even have to be outside of the car. Just do it from inside of. And just get it done. Take the pictures from the other side of the road or whichever, and move on. Get the questionnaire sorted. Off you go. But that was your first experience. Wow, shit. Well, at least he knew what you were there for. That was one good thing. When you get some donkey that don't know what you're there for. They did training. I did some training yesterday for proxy pics. Yesterday? Yesterday or the day before, I can't remember now. But anyway, I've got a video coming out about that. I'm just trying to finish the edit on that. And yeah, that one. And there's also a video. Someone sent me a link to a video. Hey, Blue, how you doing, Blue? Of someone new that had done her very first proxy pics, and I don't want to flipping divulge her name because she's got a very, very small channel, and evidently not flipping a lot of brains to flipping light a match. But anyway, and all of a sudden knew everything about flipping doing proxy pics. It was very and confused the person that sent me the video because they're trying to learn how to do proxy pics. They've been listening to me. They've been listening to others how to do it. They'd also sent me several questions. I told them, informed them on how I do things. But then she goes and they go and watch this video of this person who's done it for the very first time and all of a sudden knows everything about it. So anyway, I went in and watched that and went, oh my gosh. Mrs. Womble went and watched it. Couldn't believe that this woman had done this flipping video. So anyhow, so I'd done a talk about that in my video. And then I went on to talk about the so-called training that I had to do, which really, to be honest, isn't really training. It's more of reiterating what you should already know. A lot of it is common sense too. Anyway, it was nice about that. I did that new training last week. Yeah, what do they call it? External something or other. I can't remember now, but anyway. It was a bunch of how to do pictures, no questionnaire or anything. Yeah. But most of their training really isn't much about anything. They do have a channel of their own. They don't have an awful lot of on it, but well, at least he was good about it. That was one thing. The last thing you want is to go to the first one and get some clown driving you crazy. But I went through that one that I did. I think I should have done it a little bit different to what I did, but hey, it's going to come out as it's going to come out because it's 52 minutes long now. I had to crop a little bit out of it because flipping I dropped the bloody phone. So that was fun. So I had to crop that bit out. It's about the only editing I did on that one. There's nothing to add to it. Just pictures for it or whatever. I was just going to leave it as is. And then just had to add the new thumbnails and that in there. Blue was in there, wasn't she? Blue, so how are you, Blue? Do you have all these crazies with the fireworks going off around? Any of you, actually? Yeah, all we did today with proxy pick, excuse me, was the dumpsters. Taking pictures of dumpsters. Did one yesterday of those. The thing wasn't there. And then it became, oh, where'd it go? What happened to it? It should be there. Well, it ain't. I've come all this way to find out that it ain't there. Maybe they went to flipping empty it, he says. If I had to keep hearing that guy's problems, I was going to ask for pay to be the dude psychiatrist. I don't mind it. I mean, if there's nothing else going on, it's fine to listen to it. But to people, it helps to talk. Maybe you could have signed him up to be another VPN subscriber to your channel. Do you watch YouTube? Would you like to watch my video of you on YouTube? I did one. It was, I can't remember the name of it, but it was the neighbour had come out. Excuse me. The neighbour had come out. She'd seen us out there taking pictures of her neighbour's house. He wasn't there, but luckily he turned up. Anyhow, so she's over there. Oh my gosh. What's an absolute flipping. I mean, her mouth was big. La, 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 la. I happened to say flipping. I said it could be for an appraisal, could be flipping refinance, could be a mortgage. I don't know. We never know exactly what we're here for. Could be a leased house, could be anything. And then the geezer himself turns up, the bloke that owns the flipping house. Thankfully, he turned up right behind us. This dozy bird is flipping stood at the mirror like flipping older than us there, like really. And we said to her, we'll call the police then. Anyhow, I look in the mirror and I see the geezer turning up, parks on his driveway. She shouts out, oh, Andy, that was his name, I remember now. It should be titled Hey Andy or something like that. She shouts over to this guy. Now, bearing in mind, we've told her that we don't really know what we're there to take pictures of, for what reason. And really, it's the homeowner's flipping business. But we are here on behalf of Bank of America or whomever. That's all you need to know. What we gave you was examples, flipping, of what it could be. Anyhow, she shouts over to this bloke, hey, Andy! Andy! I mean, fucking loud. Fucking loud. I mean, they could hear her in the next fucking county. And she shouts over to him, are you getting refinanced? I said, it's not necessarily that. Anyhow, this bloke comes over, he's flipping timid, and he's quite as mouse, the geezer. She walks off and he went, well, says to her, yes. Says, they're here to take pictures of the house. He already knew, and she went, oh, what? So off she went back to her house. Well, then I had to go down the road, turn around, because I've got to do the road the other way. This is like months and months ago. Basically, I shouldn't have told her that, but anyway, it came out. Anyhow, oh man. And I'm across the road from this house where I've taken the pictures. I'm taking a picture of the road scene now, that way. And I've filled out the rest of the questionnaire, and I'm looking for the next flipping address that we're going to. Because we had a whole bunch, I remember that date too. And Christ, that woman was out there all the time outside her house, just eyeing us. Like, really? He's told you why we're there, you dozy bird. And people just don't know how to flipping act. But no, I shouldn't have told her really about what we could have been there for even. But it just came out because she was persistent flipping cow, son. She was the neighbourhood flipping loudmouth for sure. No, they don't. We've had some people that have turned up and we go, well, we're here just to take pictures of Bank of America, for example. I mean, yes, they do need to know in a way because you need to make sure that they're calm with you being there. I mean, how would you like it if someone came out and was taking pictures of your ass, you know? Some way to doing it. week, I think it was, or the week before last, turned up at this house. This young bloke was coming out of, and Wendy was there, like pointing the camera at his house, at the house number. And he come walking down the drive. I think he was getting ready to go to work or something, I don't know. And he says, "Oh, can I help you?" And we was there on behalf of a leasing agent or something. We knew what we was there for. And he said, "Oh, cool, all right." That was it. But, he clearly lived there, so. Or seemed like he lived there. He just walked out of the house, knew where he was going and locking up the house and it. But no, the neighbours don't need to know it. And if they do get flipping shitty about it, tell them just to call the cops. And then you can explain it to the old Bill. We've had that before. No problem. We showed the flipping cops this is what we're here for. We're supposed to be in flipping dispatch to do this. There. Today I was taking pictures of a dustbin at a big flipping housing flipping estate, apartment building. And then there was we went on to another one, and it was the back of a business that sold power tools. Hill Tie. I didn't get to look in their dustbin, so see if they had any flipping old power tools. But anyway, but I took the pictures of them. I was there for a while, and it was hard to read the screen because it was hot and sunny around the back of there. But yeah, took those pictures. No one flipping battered an eyelid that we was around the back of there. Then I had to go around the front and take a picture of the front of the building. That was done and dusted off and went. Didn't get anyone. Chewing up in the bright orange shirt. I guess they think you're there to work. And I only went out in the orange shirt because I wanted to make sure that I've been seen if I'm out there on a business flipping taking pictures. But no. All fun. Well, I've not even seen Presley in here today. Mills was in here earlier. Oh, Gig Life was on. I knew there was a bloody reason I didn't want to be on early. Sonny's always on. Crack the Barrel mourns the loss of that old-timey feeling. I can't stand a nosy neighbour. That is why I will not make friends with neighbours lest they know about me, the better off I am. Yeah. We're alright with some of our neighbours here, this side. I was quite happy to have distance between us because when I grew up in London, I mean, we were right next door to the neighbours. I mean, our front door more or less joined the house next door, and but we had thick walls and couldn't hear them. Thick brick walls, unless fucking unlike the madness of the crap they build nowadays. But anyway, but we were all right. Grew up with the neighbours, got lots of flipping fun stuff and it, stories with the neighbours. So when I moved here, I wanted room between us, but with our present neighbours who are good, units across the road, well, fucking hope the firework goes up one of their backsides and fucking shoots them off into outer space. Not keen on them, you may have guessed. But no. Our neighbours watch out for us, we watch out for them. That's about it. But no, when they were zipping over there and like that one that came over that one time, oh, the crap. It's good that they're looking out for you. I've looked out for our neighbours before. Some bloke turned up in their driveway one day. I was over there going, "Wait, you?" Turned out to be their dad. Because there's a couple of twin brothers that were living there. And he says, "Oh, I'm glad that someone looks out." He says here, "Glad someone looks out for them." Well, I said, "Of course. Well, they look out for us, you know. They do." But we ain't all up in each other's business or anything. I can smell something burning. Get off, you cunt. Uh-oh. I'm not a neighbourly person. I'd rather not make friends with neighbours. I'm private and live my life as such. Yeah, that's how it works, yeah. I know when I lived in that bloody apartment building for a little while, damn, I hated that. Back in London, I hated that, but I was living with some stupid bird. But anyway, I didn't like that. I was not flipping neighbourly there, that was for sure. Get the fuck out. I've got the windows open here. Get the fuck out, you little cow son. I need a bloody flipping swatter. Uh-oh. Oh, out of interest, did they pay you for your proxy pics thing yet? That works. Go home, see the cat, and that's all you want to know about. Play with your YouTube. Something is in here. Oh, it's been paid? Oh, good. I suppose I only gave you $10 though. Sounds like you should have got more for that. Should have been a $20 job. I know you didn't have to go far, but that ain't the point. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Oh, Mrs. Womble will be at flipping thingy in the morning, won't she? Now one neighbour where I used to live in kind of got to know her because get the fuck out of it. Fucking zzz around my bloody head because I wanted in pants. Yeah, probably best not to. Shitting on your own doorstep ain't what you need. I think we're gonna have to have the bloody aircon on. Shut the damn windows. And hopefully that little bastard is out of here. And lock the damn door, I suppose. No. Yeah. That normally just brings shipping trouble, mate. Get the fuck out of it. Fucking flies. Damn moth. Yeah. I'm a bed rest with this fucking thing in a minute. Can rip my bloody arm open, bastard. No proxy proxy. Here's an example of a flipping crazy proxy pix order. It's 50 miles away. It was a rush request. Today they put the price up on it. They put it up by $3. It's now $16. And it's got a new thing that I hadn't seen before until yesterday when they put it on, or a couple of days ago when they put it on, where it says rush request. 50 miles away, crying out loud. And then there's another one underneath it. There is actually two in this same town. And it says this one is 63.5 miles away. Bearing in mind the maximum radius you can set on your radius is 30 miles. This one is 63.5 miles according to this. It will probably change. Anyway, $20. It's the madness that flipping some things that come out of there. They wanted to pay me more money the other day, but over the weekend. Well, there's two on the board there, Ray. If you want, we'll be here on Sunday and we can try and get some more money out of the client. Yeah, you ain't going to give me what I want for going that far. Sure as hell don't want to drive that far. So you're going to do that. They still owe me for two others and they haven't been paid on them, and I'm getting quite peeved off about it. I hate it when people flipping go, what's your absolute rock bottom on that price of that Ford that you got for sale? It doesn't fucking matter. It's not answering stupid questions like that. They obviously sell trucks. They've had several of them. They got wheels for them and such. It's probably someone that I don't want to invite around the house. But they got a boat for sale. Fucking idiots. International Joke Day. Today is International Joke Day. Give us your first Jesus fuck. 1st of July is International Joke Day. Let's see what people have written. Oh no, crying out loud. Some dipstick goes in there and put, we love our Lee Summit Police Department. Dippy. What do you call a camel with no hump? Humphrey. Why did a robber jump in the shower? He wanted to make a clean getaway. Some of these are pretty flipping good. So I'm going to scan these. Actually, I ain't got too many of the bloody things. And it's got this one geezer on it that makes a lot of jokes. Spice, how you doing, Cassandra? And you're driving. Well, that's good. How's your day been, Cassandra? I need the bathroom light. Usual, how are you doing? I need the bathroom light. Okie dokie. It's doing alright, I suppose. Trying to figure out why you need a bathroom light, but other than that, I'm trying to find them. Oh, okay. It's been one long adventure. Okie doke. What, trying to buy in the bathroom? That doesn't sound fun. Trying to find a bathroom, and you telling me that has been a long adventure. You came in on a different thing today. How's work been for you there, Cassandra? Oh, very nice. So, Womble can find a Lou. It's called QT. Yeah, but she's over in Vegas. I do 20 jobs. So, which job are we talking about? You do 20 jobs. So, okay. I think we need to double check on you, Cassandra. Holy crap, that's a 20 watt. That's not good. So yeah, well, hopefully you're doing well. Anyway, everyone, I know I'm normally on a lot later, but thinking I'm going to be shutting it down. I need to get a few things done, and I need to be up earlyish in the morning. Mrs. Womble had me starting this one early today, which I don't think I'd do again. I kind of like it at the usual time. Maybe earlier on another day. But I think I'm going to keep it at 9 o'clock on this one, on the Tuesday show. Even though we did get a lot of people in here today that are not always on here or that are able to get on here early, so that was good. Unless you all think maybe it is suited better. But I think there was someone else that was on. I think Gig Life and More was on early. I think she starts around 7 or 7:30 or so. And then of course there's Dash. Charlie's on. Brash Dash is on at 8 o'clock, right? I will. Thank you, Cassandra. Thanks for being here. Hopefully you find what you need. And soon. But I'll think about that. And Jay, yeah, I enjoyed your breakfast with a twist. Cassandra, if you've not already joined Jay's channel, go ahead and join on that one. She's got some great videos in that. Yeah, Charlie's on at 8. Charlie didn't used to be on that late. He'd be on earlier than that. But then he had to be difficult. Anyway, because I was on around that time and I changed it. But it's, we ain't going to be stepping on. There's so many people watching each other anyway. And it's hard to find the airtime, I suppose, if you want to call it that. But that's why I put everyone on a live show schedule thing, so we all know when each other are going to be on. I think it helps. But there's a lot of people that just do it at any time and every time, and there's no set time, and it's hard to put those ones down. Anyway, but we'll see. All right, everyone. Cassandra, if you don't know, go ahead and join Jay's channel if you would, and Jay's join Cassandra's channel. Yeah, he's funny. He is. It's on Saturday nights at 8. Yeah, I've got you on the live show schedule on my website, and I've got a lot more flipping people to add on my website, new members and such, and link up all their channels and write a lot of text about them too. Just intros. That's what I've got to do. Intros. I'm slacking on that. So, yeah. So that's one of the things about being a member on my channel. If you become a member, a paid member, which is just 99 cents a month, your channel gets onto my website, and it's all linked up and goes direct link to your own channel. That's how it is. But I'm a little bit behind on that at the moment, but I'll be getting there. Plan on being there in the morning because I've got some videos to edit tonight. And I've got to also buy a new set of bloody headphones. Anyway, thanks for being here, everybody. Cassandra hopes you find the loo before you need it, before it's too late. Been there, not fun. Anyway, and Jay, hopefully we'll catch up with you soon there, mate. I'm looking forward to the next video. Cheers for watching, everybody. Ta-da. That way. Oops, wrong button.